I'm telling you, that's why I miss Washington so much. Because I'm telling you, in the summer, it never got above 85. And then in the winter, it rarely dipped below 32. It was so nice to be in the middle ground of both sides. The majority of the year is fall weather. All right, Adge. Adge is done. Adge is done. Let's swap on in here. Or to live in perma hoodie weather. Yeah. I could take not above 85 and not below 32 is also huge, and not like Nebraska. Yeah, no. So over the winter when I was there, the problem is I was on an island. So like I was on an island that had 2 towns on it, right? And when we did get snow, like enough snow to warrant like a problem, it was an actual problem because there was a total of like 2 snow plows for the whole island. So that was a time. But that only happened like once over the entire winter. That we actually got enough snow to actually cause a problem like that. And it doesn't rain nearly as much as like people make it out to be. It was really nice. Also, if you like outdoorsy stuff, tons of stuff to do in the PNW. We're not ready for the show. Yeah, it was really unfortunate. Although my drive to work in the mornings, God, I genuinely, one of the biggest things that I miss about living up there was the drive to work. That drive to work was so nice because it was right along the coastline, through the pine forest and out down past the coastline and around, and then I got to base. It was such a good morning. Such a good morning drive. I had a blast up there. You know, as long as you stay clear of the Seattle area traffic. Like going into Seattle's fine, there's tons of stuff to do, but like the traffic up there is so stupid. Because basically, for like reference, where I lived up there was just below the border to go over to Vancouver. I think it's Vancouver. So I was like right at the border. Up in that little island archipelago chain up there. So nice. Across the flight line, like if you walk out onto the flight line, you would look out and you would see what is it, Mount St. Helens? Just right past the flight line. I think that's the mountain that's out there. Right? Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Kids wanted to move to Vancouver for so long. The area is really nice up there. Every city's traffic is horrendous. That's why they need good public transportation. I mean, that's also true. That is also true. I complain about every city's traffic, though. I miss my rural driving. Hello, bloody. RAR XD extraordinaire. I'm stalling. We're chit-chatting. I've had a nightmare trying to get this thing to run today. I spent like my entire morning troubleshooting getting this thing set up. Okay, you were literally working before I started stream. What is happening? Yeah, we're afraid of the hills that don't work. Oh, there we go. Finally. All right, it's working now. It's working now. Since I have to turn BGM volume off anyways for copyright reasons, and I send all the music to the VOD track. We'll just leave the playlist running. Okay, which one do I want? Which one is it? I think it's this one. Let's find out. Is this the correct one? Or did I not save? I didn't save. Okay. Is doggo party time for like the 5th time today? Oh, we're having that kind of day, are we? Wait, which room is it? The blessing worked. It did. I'm gonna turn the volume down on the playlist just a little bit. Okay. The routing of 2 is going okay. I've discovered a couple of areas of issue though. The area we're currently in is the one of them. Because this area is kind of an insta-death situation. And I have to do some really, really shifty stuff to get through it. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna actually make a save right here. Now I'm gonna try to do this the normal way. And if it doesn't work, then I'm doing the other way that I found. Because at least that way is consistent, even if it is a little weird. Just need to no-hit it, no biggie. Yeah! Okay, that didn't work. That didn't work. That didn't work. Still didn't work. One more time. And didn't work. Alright. We're doing this the normal way. I say normal way, and it's by no means normal. Actually, you know what? I'll show you why we're doing this weird thing right now. I'll show you the normal, like, the normal run through here. So this is an insta-kill death chase. For a few reasons. Reason number one, Pyramid Head's here. Reason number two, Maria just never wants to run to keep up with you. And reason number three... Oh, you know what? It actually worked. Maria actually did the right thing today. Huh, son of a bitch. She actually listened for once. Open up. All right, that's actually that's actually how you're supposed to do that section. Well. Maria! Huh. Interesting. All right. We're loading that back real quick. So you see how that ends. It ends with Maria dying at the elevator, right? And then I'll just show you what happens normally in this hallway. Pyramid Head spawns in. Maria stops usually right there at the corner, standing between you and him, so you can't shoot. Otherwise, you shoot Maria and then you shoot her and she dies. If she gets stabbed 3 times by Pyramid Head, she dies. And then it's a game over. On hard mode, he is too fast for you to just run through and get to the exit. On hard mode, he will actually catch Maria every single time without fail. Unless you shoot him. And the problem is, Maria likes to just stand right in front of you while you have the gun readied. And also, she doesn't always want to run to catch up to you. So, there is a strat where you turn the light off, you hit quick save as you're going through the door, and then you mash quick save and map to like glitch out the game and keep all the text on the screen. But the problem is we didn't get it. There's a very specific thing that's supposed to look like when this happens, and we didn't get it. When there's text on the screen through that section, Pyramid Head can't spawn in. It's the speedrun strat for getting through here. I can't figure it out, at least on Enhanced Edition. So I think there's an issue with Enhanced Edition and letting the glitch happen. But we can also just save the game anywhere. So, as you can see, we can go to save game. And we can save. But if we go in the room, save game is grayed out and we can't save in this area. This is quote unquote a boss room. We cannot save in it. However, if we hover over save game in this room, exit the menu, then go in, open the menu, you'll notice that none of the options are highlighted. The reason being is because it remembers our last position in the menu, which is save game. Sorry, Krieg, I can't play your music today. And then we can just save in the boss room. Why would we do that, you might ask? Well, now if we run through here, Pyramid Head still spawns. But if we load the save data, wait, did he still spawn? What? Hold on. What? That's not supposed to happen. Hold on. Wait for it. There it is. I saved too early. That's what it was. I thought that he spawned in. So you'll notice Maria is also not really following us here because the game's kind of broken at this point. So Maria is still in the hallway. She just isn't following us. And then Pyramid Head also is despawned. So now we can just run to the end of into the hallway and then that's it. And that avoids the issue of having either Maria not listen to us or us shooting Maria. I'm not super far into this. I've only done apartments and hospital, so. Cheeky and cheesy. Hey guys, did you know McKintis was first? Welcome, McKintis. How are we doing today? We'll see how far we get. I'm not like super big into pushing this today. If we finish this today, great. If we don't, also cool. I gotta work out strats for this one anyways, because I'm not super sure about how I'm gonna do the ending of it. You have been grinding this week, so... Yeah. I mean, I kind of have to. I have been off and on stream, so... But once we get this done, we're halfway through setup. I think I take it right here. Just take this all the way through. Ladies, hello. You all have yourself a nice walk tonight. Oh, here's the other thing. Oh, they're getting it. You'll see that James is tired right now. Now he's fine. But if I just keep pushing quick save, as long as there's text on the screen, every time the text shows up on the screen, James's stamina resets. So as long as you hit the quick save button periodically or in rhythm, you have infinite running stamina. That is another reason why I like the PC version of this game. Nope, that's not it. I just got every one of the games ported into Steam with their default set launch settings, so I can actually just open them all through Steam now instead of micromanaging every single location. So that's a bonus. Ow. Ow. Wait, did I turn around? No, that's the right way. I believe. We'll find out. The camera in this game is weird. It likes to flip sometimes, and like... That's what happened, it flipped. Unfortunate. Either way, we're fine. You know, genuinely though, I was actually kind of really surprised that the final boss of Silent Hill 1 was going to be as easy as it was. I prepared to try to do the weird strat, but like, I think we found an even better one. There we go. And I think the game plan for this one is we're going to use the giant knife. Yeah, take a right here. James, can you pick up the item, please? What's going on? What's going on, sir? Oh, I think the glitch happened. Can I even die? Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened. I know where I have to go. Right now, I'm just kind of looking at the front porch steps to see if any of them have any extra bonus items. Because in this game, it's very easy to just fly through healing items. Like that right there. I should also probably take account of how many I have. That does sound like a good thing to do. Oh, easy there, slugger. Oh, don't even like question it. This is not as dark as Origins was. This is nowhere near egregious. But also, this is the part of the game where the world does go pitch black. So... This is just for this section. Origins was just Origins. I think this is the right way. Oh yeah, also, something I found out today, just because I was just on there. Season 4 of Vox Machina came out. I heard nothing about that coming out. And it's been out for like the last 3 days. Okay, Historical Society should be on the right. And we got a little ways left. Yeah, I didn't even hear about it coming out. Well, it's not all out yet, but the first half is out. And then the next batch will be out next week. And then the final batch the week after. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you. Feel free to continue your stroll. Ooh, stiff competition to get into the antiques into the Historical Society. Wait a second. Any spare change? Nope. All right, moving on. Moving on. We got the never-ending corridor. I don't think I need to keep doing the quick save thing. At least for right now. Oh, man. You know, every time that I... Excuse you. You know, every time that I... Okay. Great. Good job. Every time that I play this game, I always forget about the prison. And every time that I get to it, it makes me really sad. All right. Can I have that door? Yeah, go ahead. Jump in the hole, James. Which wall is it again? Not that one. Nope. Nope. Do I need the plank of wood? There it is. Yeah, I guess I needed the plank of wood. I routed in a bunch of bonus ammo as well, so... If you're confused as to why I'm just blasting regular enemies with a shotgun, that would be why. Oh, that's right. Okay, it wasn't first try. Wasn't second try. It was third try. Woo! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What was the key I got again? I gotta use that, don't I? That's right. All right, it's coming back. It's coming back to me. Anybody got any fun plans for the weekend?
Killing a person ain't no big deal.
Hello, Eddie.
Just put the gun to their head. Pow.
Yes, actually.
You killed him? But it wasn't my fault. He made me do it.
Calm down, Eddie. Tell me what happened.
That guy, he had it coming.
The gang is coming over for drinkies and hot dogs tonight? Well, that sounds
Came
good.
after me.
That sounds fun.
Besides, he was making fun.
We're watching the league finals live tomorrow.
That
There you
other
go.
Just for that, you killed him?
What do you mean, just for that?
Should be a fun time.
You can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
Oh yeah? Why not? Till now I always let people walk all over me. Just like that stupid dog.
Sorry, Eddie, I can't play all of your stuff right now. Places to go, saves to make, you know the deal. Pig tablet acquired. I have the hardest time actually dodging those things. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you. I should have more. Yeah, I have a decent amount of handgun ammo. Decent amount. I'd like to save as much of the shotgun as I can. Even though I did say I picked up extras. There we go. There's the second tablet. Yeah, that sounds like a lively car ride. There we go. Okay. Left side first. There's the lighter that I need. And we'll take the save point. Yeah, I got you. I used to get Umbra pup cups from the nearby Dunkin'. Oh, you're not down. And then they started charging us like $3 for a pup cup that's like in one of those like mouthwash cups. It was crazy, so I just stopped going. All right, rifle acquired. Huge. Well, it's not... I don't know what it, like... It's not like an actual thing. Like, unless Dutch Bros does, like, has, like, an actual policy on it, then I guess, sure, but... Most places don't, that I'm aware of. A lot of the time, it just boils down to if you're chill with the barista or not. Okay, you're back up. Nice. Okay. Wait, I always forget. I always think it's stupid. Do I have to open one of these? We'll figure it out later. We'll figure it out later. Okay, man, well, the rifle shells are nice. Yup. Yep, there it is. I thought it. Yep. I forget that every time that I do go through this section, I forget that I have to go in here and open one of these up. Every single time. Oh, Burning Man. Sounds like a fun place. Ah, I thought that was you. All right, let's look around for some items real quick and just make sure there's nothing hidden in the corners. Remember when Cal worked there and weekly and they got like a pallet of milk bone boxes? Interesting. I think Duncan started doing like dog treat things, but it's like a small package. nothing in the corners. Horseshoe on the door? Then I should be good. Should be good to go. Oh, if you could just stop bonking, that'd be great. Any item caches in here? No, the answer is no. Where are we at now? Okay, morgue hallway. Anything hidden here? Nope. Just Meta's favorite room. Bunch of feet sticking out of the walls. Yeah, what's up with the camera? Hello? There it is. More rifle rounds, more handgun bullets, some shoddy shells. Oh, he just randomly trips. Interesting. All right, I see how that works now. Yep. That's fun. I still stand by the fact that random trip mechanics just don't feel good. Yeah, I'm curious. I really am curious as to how this got, like, this started and got stuck on this channel. When Meta has legitimately sniffed digital feet on stream. But it stuck here. Somehow. Alright, we're good. Well, good is a relative term. Oh, God! Okay, I don't remember him going that way first. Okay, give me the great knife and the ammo. I'm actually still so mad that the great knife isn't a weapon in the remake. I was so upset when I got here on my playthrough of that. Like, not even for New Game Plus. Like, I can see that being the case for New Game, but like, can I have it in New Game Plus, please? The deflection goes hard. Exactly. Hmm. Okay, hold on. Save game. I need to see how this one works again. Oh, good. This one's just fully random. Great. So I gotta find the thing first. Cool. All right, let's figure it out. Oh, what am I looking for? Well, I'm off grid for one. Let's go explore the other sections first. Boy, you really come out of the most inopportune times. Thought I was out of range. All right, so we're at 65, 65, 71, and 24. Yeah, go this way. Wait, doesn't this just lead down to the Pyramid Head area? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. So we have already seen those two, so I do have to go that way. But the box room... doesn't look like it should. Or is it... Aha. Yep. Alright, so I need to find 2 doors that are opposite each other. Okay, that's not it. That wouldn't be it. So let's flip this that way. And again. There's the 2 doors. All right, so I need the yellow face. To go this way. Yeah! What's your opinion on boba tea? I genuinely have not had it in so long that I don't remember what it's like. I know that's a very unhelpful answer, but I don't remember what it's like. Yeah, I'd have to, I hate the 2 of you. I'd have to try it again to give you a real answer. There you are. But we back. Welcome back. Did you figure out the audio thing from the other day? The audio source thing with the capture card? See, is that this one? I have a feeling like it's not, but we'll find out. Bad time to reload, bad time to reload. How far in are we so far? We are getting to the end of Labyrinth. That's a good call on my part. But no, McKintis, I was asking, did you figure out the audio issue you were having? So that's another down. Kinda, but not really. So you're still having the issue? Okay, we are almost out of pistol rounds. Switch to shoddy. Step on him. J. Step on it. What are we doing? All right, well that took care of it. Can't connect two aux cables. Gonna help us stream. No worries, Starzel. You take care of yourself. Oh, that was the issue that you were talking about. Never mind. I was misunderstanding what the issue was. Really? I thought you were having issues setting it up with OBS. Like you were having an issue getting both sources to show up in OBS. That's a very different problem. But if you set it to monitor, then it should all just come out through your headset anyways. I don't just automatically go, oh, he does automatically go. Good thing there's a save point there. If you set it to monitor output, the audio plays through whatever your default speaker is, which in your case would be your headset. Like, I can't hear my alerts go off unless I have monitoring turned on. So my alerts are what are being monitored in OBS, and that's the only way that I hear them. Okay, what's the plan here? You know, it might be Great Knife. Great Knife's time. Great Knife strategy. Great Knife gaming. How do we get through this? That's a lot of damage. I'm almost dead. I'm dead. Okay. This is a very tiny room. It might be time to test out some Great Knife gaming strats. Oh, here's not the problem. Also, you're witnessing firsthand at this very moment why the Great Knife only run is so painful.
Daddy, please
don't! We have a trick to get past the insta-kill section of this game, because there's not... it's technically a boss fight, but it's not. It's a chase sequence. Oh, he could just grab me out of that animation. Never mind. Okay, this might be bad. Okay, he could just grab me out of the animation. This is not... this is bad. Okay. Well, this is a practice point, so here we go. Get a little bit of space. Nope, he can just grab me. He can just lunge from feet away and grab me. I think I might just have to do the shotgun blast, one blast and run. If I have enough time to. All right, run. Nope. Okay, shotgun seems like it's the way to go. I was kind of hoping we can do some Great Knife gaming strats, but problems. That should be it. All right, shotgun. Shotgun's the way to go.
Are you okay?
I'm gonna have to practice the Great Knife strats for Pyramid Head. Because the twin Pyramid Head fight will be done with Great Knife. It's the only feasible way to do it.
Angela,
Because like one hit from
Stop
either
following
of
me
them and like
around.
you're basically dead.
I'm not trying to order you.
So what do you want then? Oh, I see. You're trying to be nice to me, right? I know what you're up to. It's always the same. You're only after one thing.
No, that's not true at all.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead and say it. Or you could just force me. Beat me up like he always did. You only care about yourself anyway. You disgusting pig.
The enhanced edition is really nice to play through though. Now that I've done the upgrade, it's smooth.
Angela,
Don't touch me. You make me sick.
Did you like the remake, by the way? Yeah, I like the remake. I have a couple of gripes with it. Like that game is incredibly dark,
Said your wife Mary was dead.
and a lot of the textures for some things kind of really blend into the background. Like, I ran around Labyrinth in Remake for so long before I found the one interactable that I needed to interact with to move things forward. It was so painful. So, like, I have some gripes like that. But overall, I like it. What's it on hard mode again? It's Counterfeiter. Counterfeiter for hard mode. Got it. Counterfeiter for hard mode. What am I doing here again? Oh, I gotta go interact with the thing first, don't I? I'm really excited to see how they make Silent Hill 1, how they expand on it. Because I did like what they did with 2. Swindling, embezzlements, kidnapping, counterfeiting, so middle left. If it's the same orientation, it's the same orientation. It'd be really cool if they made a nod to the Play Story version of 1, and they give Sybil a playable section. That's what I needed. And then when they eventually get to 3, 3 is gonna go hard. Because like at this point, you can pretty much with how Silent Hill 2 did, and how I'm assuming Silent Hill 1 will go, and the success of F, and hopefully if Townfall does well, they're eventually just gonna remake the first 4 games. And 4 will be really cool when they get to it. 3 is the blonde girl, right? The one with the movie? I mean, 1 and 3 both have a movie, and also now 2. But yes. In 3, you play the daughter of the character from 1. Three is a direct continuation of the first game. Boy, you are really bonking on a lot of these walls, James. What are we doing? Okay, give me that. Anything else? No? Alright, well, maybe. Hold on. Yeah. That's the one. Ooh, I might have to look up an Eddie strats. I might have to look up and see what the strat is for Edward. For good old Eduardo. We're just gonna stick with shotgun gaming for now. See how far that takes us.
Eddie, what are you doing?
What does it look like? He always busted my balls. You fat, disgusting piece of shit. You make me sick. Fat ass, you're nothing but a waste of skin. You're so ugly, even your mama don't love you. Well, maybe he was right. Maybe I am nothing but a
The Eddie Fightin' remake is pretty
But you know what?
much the
Not if you're
same.
smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead.
Ow. Hey, can we open the menu, please? He's still not down? He's still not down? Oh, there he goes. Wow. Okay, he has a lot more HP. Cool. I would make a save here, but that wasted a lot of resources doing that. I didn't think that was going to take that many shots. Cool. So we're just going to raw dog that. They've been that way for a while. It appears rifle's the way to go. We're going to try it with a gun first. Oh, and we can't make a save here, actually, so never mind. We will have to do that whole section over again. Good lord, that was 3 punches? Yeah, so Eddie's gonna have to take some practice. Yeah, Eddie's gonna take some practice. I might try to see what the great knife strat is.
Eddie? Eddie? I killed a human being.
This is Silent Hill 2 remixes. Except for there, it's a lo-fi mix of Silent Hill 2. I mean, I will... Wow, that took a lot of resources. We'll make a save and we'll keep going. Make a second save so I can go back and redo that. Boat time! And we're at the we're on to hotel. Okay, where's the light? Okay, where's the light? Okay, somehow we're going the wrong way. In this extremely disorienting part of the game. There's the light. Also, I really liked what they did with the hotel in the remake too. Labyrinth was really like the only area where I had like any kind of issues. And that was mostly just because of visibility. Grab the Little Mermaid. Nothing on the benches. Now there is like a huge out of bounds we can do here. I'm not going to do the out of bounds. We're not going to do skips. Okay, we got a fish key. There's a piano here. Thanks, James. Key to room 312. I mean, I will definitely take all the shotgun shells I can find. Okay, room 204. Yeah, the shotgun feels like it's the way to go after we get all the excess ammo from the hospital. Ooh, that's right. We have this. Okay, it's not more. It's not Mort. It's not Mole. It's not Move. It's not Muse. It's not Lose. I think I have to actually do a delay though. The word is random every time for this, by the way. You can find the answer. I don't really want to do that. The less time we spend running around the place, the better. Oh, there's no S. We can't make Meta's favorite word. It's fart. Yeah, gotcha. Gotcha. It's not hump. But is it dump? It's not dump either. It's not doll. It's not nest. It's not malt. You know what? I'm gonna look up a list of possible words just because. Because we could sit and brute force it, but it would take a while. On a 4-spinner. Well, hold on. Nope. Not those. Playlist. All right, we're just going down the list. It's not damn. I know it's not dose. It's not down. It's not dust. It's not hell. It might be help. It's kill. Okay, 209. You know, I used to do that for the Resident Evil games because I just never remembered what the codes were. But those were also only 3 spinners and not 4 spinners, so it was a lot less time. Wait a minute. 312, right? 312? Room 312? Where we're trying to go? Ah.
James.
Oh, the elevator key. That's right. No, I know what's next. All right, are we at full health? Hopefully we are. It looks like we are. Wait. Uh, they even okay. They even take the map of the area. Oh, never mind. In Snow White is in the freezer, right? Yeah, Snow White's in the freezer. Cinderella's in the kill box. Snow White's in the freezer, and the Little Mermaid's in the duck fountain. As you would expect. Oh, hi there, legs. Oh yeah, Krieg, are you gonna play the new MMO that the Warframe people are making? Videotape can opener, let's go. Oh, that's a microwave. I thought that was a TV. Common mistake. I couldn't tell it was made by the Warframe people when I saw the trailer for it. It looks interesting. Was there anything you were interested in from the recent showcases? Don't go back out there. DE is full of wizards, man. You gonna try it? Is that the developer? Is that abbreviated? Is that the abbreviation for the developer? Admittedly, I'm not a knower. It looks interesting. I might give it a shot. Okay, what's up with the light bulb? For why? Oh, do I need to use that so I can actually use the key? Digital extremes? Got you. Oh, hi. Ladies, carry on. Fellas, stop. Stomping, please. The God of War game does look pretty sick. I do admittedly still need to play Ragnarok. I mean, like, I've seen Ragnarok and I know what happens in it, but I would like to play it. Let's see. What's the answer on this one? Cinderella. Oh, wait, that's right. I have to do it from the actual angle. That's right. Cinderella. Little Mermaid. And Snow White. And that is the last puzzle of the game. Played the first one, then I tried to play Ragnarok, and the controls pissed me off, so I stopped. Are the controls that different, or did you just not like the additional like weaponry systems? Genuinely curious. Probably a little bit of both. Well, what was the thing? Weren't people losing their minds over they gave her like a jump feature or something in the new one? Wait a second. I forgot to pick up the key. Oh yeah, no. The Twitter chuds are out in full force. Don't worry, there's a brand new batch of RE drama going on too with the Veronica reveal. And Silent Hill's even getting its own batch right now because of Townfall being a first-person game. Complainers, man. Wow, this room looks nice. I wonder if we'll find out any world-shattering information while we're in here. Okay, well, we would if I picked it up. Oh, no, I haven't. There it is. Yeah.
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why.
Oh no, whatever happened? We'll never know. Observation room? Save point? Getting close to the end? You know, I'm gonna feel pretty good after today, because we are gonna get this done today. Being halfway done with the setup when we started on Tuesday, it's pretty solid, pretty decent pace. I say decent like I'm not running through this like a crackhead. What's the drama with Veronica? Oh, just in the way they made Claire look. The fact that people are thinking it's going to be first person all over again. They're upset with that the intro has changed, even though it's probably just an intro cutscene. Like it's all over the place. Yeah, people watch that trailer and are actually mad that the game has a Paris section. Hearing the word biscuit really got under their skin. Also, the fact that Capcom announced they're trying to do something different with the zombies as people on edge. Because we were adverse to changes. I'm also somebody that hasn't played Code Veronica, but that's because I've never had it. I've also never watched much on it, so I have no clue what actually happens in it. Although I do plan on picking up the HD remaster on PS3. So quite honestly, I can't tell you. But a lot of the people that I watch that do like speedrun the game and do like challenge runs and stuff, they're all like they're having a good laugh at the online section right now. Honestly, my biggest gripe with the remakes is that they de-redified Claire's hair. If I'm being real honest. Yeah, that's closed off. What am I forgetting? In my effort to find like basically every item pickup, I have completely forgotten how to go through here. All I know is Claire calls someone a cross-dressing freak, and I hope it stays. Yeah, that does happen. The monster, I do know that the monster designs look really cool in Veronica. No clue what they are, but they do look cool. Okay. Oh, we have one more of the first batch to do, which we'll do on Monday. Are we going down? What are we doing? Which will be Silent Hill 4. And then after that, we get to do the special ones. Homecoming and Downpour. And we get to end things. Ooh, health drinks. Thank you. And then we get to end things off with some Silent Hill F. I'm just going to assume that we're not going to get to F until Thursday. Then we'll take a couple of days to practice some sections. So yeah, probably the actual run attempts will start like the Tuesday of the week after next. Maybe a little earlier, depending. I mean, who knows? I might just brute force it and get everything set up this weekend. We'll see how froggy I'm feeling. Alright, here we go. Pyramid Heads. I need to see what the strat is for Pyramid Head. Yeah, we're gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Let's see. I know Ecdysis has. I know that Ecdysis has the Speedruns Explained series, so let's see if he covers it. All right, you're gonna hear the video in the background once I find the part. I think I have enough shotgun shells to do it, but I don't know how Maria's gonna go. And this is like the super dangerous fight. Huh. Yeah, that is weird. Okay, I mean, it sounds simple. Probably not the case. Sounds simple and is simple are two very different things. Let's see what happens. Oh, good. James, you wanna swing the weapon there, bud? What are we doing? What are we doing? You know what? Huh. That is a lot simpler than I thought it was, actually. It really is just sit in the corner. That is... Okay, why can't we do that on directional? What's the reasoning for that? We still get the bounce. Is it like the timing of it? That's crazy though. First try. I'll take it. Can we save in here?
Mary?
What do you want, James?
I brought you some flowers.
Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already.
Mary, what are you saying?
Look, I'm disgusted. I don't deserve flowers.
Okay, no items. All right, final boss coming up. Boy, you really do bonk into everything, don't you? Should be at full health. All right, well, let's see how this goes. I think I know what to do here.
James, I've been waiting.
Mary. I'm sorry it took so long.
Didn't you want to see me?
Yes, I wanted to see you. Even an illusion of you. That's why I came here.
It's not true, is it?
Wait, which ending am I on?
You killed me.
I couldn't watch you suffer.
Don't make excuses, James. I know I was a burden on you. You must have hated me. That's why you got rid of me.
It's true. I may have had some of those feelings. It was a long 3 years.
I don't remember which one this is.
Tired.
That's why you needed this Maria person?
James, do you really think I could ever forgive you for what you did?
Alright, she keeps doing the moth attack. That's not ideal. One. Okay, we got the grab. Also not ideal. Bro, James, if you could just swing the great knife, this would be great. This would be fantastic, actually. You just swing the... If you just swing the damn knife! Brother, come on. Alright, moral of the story is swing earlier than I think I need to. That's 3. That's some hefty damage from the great knife. She is kind of just hanging out by me, though. This might loop in my favor. 5. That's 6.
James. James. James.
And one more to put the old bird out of her misery.
James.
Oh, wait, did we get the Maria ending? Is that what that was?
You killed Mary again?
That wasn't Mary. Mary's gone. That was just something Maria? Maria,
What, James?
I want you. I want you with me.
Are you sure?
Come on. Let's get out of here.
What about Mary?
It's okay. I have you.
In my restless dreams, I see that town.
$28.88 saves. Nice. And there's all the saves. Nice. Well, I guess I should probably practice the bosses a little bit. Also, I do need to write down which saves to use for which boss. So West Apartments, second floor, 052. This is Pyramid Head 1. That's loaded. We have enough ammo. We have enough health. All right. And that should have been about 40. Like a little over, yeah. Oh, going so soon. Oh, nope, 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 nope. All right. I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson. Well, cool. So Pyramid Head 1 is pretty good. Pyramid Head 2... we want alt stairs and basements. And then from here... enter. Oh wait, I need to do the setup first. Okay. Hover save. Then enter. Then spawn. Save to corridor slots. And then load corridor. And we're home free. So that's simple enough. That gets rid of the insta-death sequence. If Maria gets hit 3 times. Also removes the possibility of shooting Maria in the process. So now I gotta find which save it is before we get to the abstract daddy. Which one was that? Labyrinth hallway? And for Abstract Daddy, the shotgun, I think, is the best course of action. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, he's gonna get 1 grab, at least. Okay, 2 grabs. Not the end of the world. Yeah, 2 grabs isn't bad, but yeah, shotgun's the best way to go for the stun. And then let's see, do we have, is it shipping dock? Or is this after the fact? I think it's after the fact. Okay, so I do have to do the 2 of those back to back. Okay. Let me write that down. Cool, now we gotta go find how long after that. How long after the Abstract Daddy fight is the Eddie fights? That's a bad cycle. Yeah, because it's an immediate grab. Okay, it's fine. I think rifle is going to be the better bet for right now, at least. Also, since that's after the fight, let's get rid of this first shipping dock. Okay, let's go ahead and save here too, just because. That way I don't accidentally walk into the fight. Okay, so we gotta do Maria room. Oh yeah, graveyard. We drop in from the graveyard. Okay, so save in the graveyard. That'll be the Eddie save. Actually, we'll just make it right here. Nope, can't do it in here. Never mind. So it has to be the graveyard. Rifle is the best course of action for that section. I guess we just ride out rifle for that, I suppose. Come on, where'd you go? I mean, I see you, but come on. Okay, so Eddie's not that bad. And that's Labyrinth. North 229. And then Pyramid Head is here? At 308. And then Mary. That should be fine. Ow. And that's that fight. Finally, for Mary. Ooh, gotta change that back. Gotta change that back. I still think healing through her with the Great Knife is the better option.
Mary?
What do you want, James?
I brought you some flowers.
Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already.
Mary, what are you saying?
Look, I'm disgusted. I don't deserve flowers.
Oh, nope, nope. One. We got grief. Did that way too early. Yep. Again, too early. There's the grab. We just tank through these. I gotta heal though. That's 2. Should be 6 of these. That's 3. We're halfway. Should be halfway. Okay, she's changing up her strategy. 5. That should have been 6. So maybe it's 6 or 7, depending. Yeah, because there she goes. Go. Cool, that's all of our practice saves for 2, and then we also just did all of 2, so... I think that's good enough for today. So now that means... Origins 1, 2, and 3 are done. Well, set up. Gotta do 4, Homecoming, Downpour, and then F. So I gotta get my notes planned, like my template ready for those. I think we're gonna do 4 on Monday. I'm not gonna be here tomorrow or Sunday. We'll do whichever one.
James, honey, did something happen?
I don't
to you
touch this weekend on
after
Monday.
we got separated in that long hallway?
But we only have 4 left. We're halfway through setup. So after next
Are
week,
you confusing me with someone
best
else?
estimates, after next week, the actual run attempts will start. And if I'm lucky, which knowing how Silent Hill 3 works, I won't be. If I'm lucky, we'll have a huge video almost ready to pop within the month. But I feel good enough on 2. 1, 2, and Origins I feel pretty good on. 3, I'm gonna have to practice a lot, especially the insta kill sections. There's 3 insta death sections in 3 that are back to back. And I don't mean like relatively back to back. I mean legitimately 3 rooms connected to each other are all 3 insta kill rooms. So, with 3 being the middle of the gauntlet, it's very possible we'll be resetting on 3 the most. But we'll see. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'm gonna just cut this off today because I don't really want to jump into anything else now that I got that done. Just take the weekend to chill. Like I said, maybe I'll get some more work done, outside of here. And then we'll do some practice next week. And then after next week, we'll start the actual runs. That's the game plan. We'll see how it plays. But thanks for hanging out. I'm going to dip. And if I don't see you all over the weekend, have a great weekend.